Vera and Joanna are the first drivers for these teams at this time. And Joanna put 3 oranges to the building zone very fast. And now Vera is also coming with 3 orange and 1 yellow. He's pushing these oranges to the building zones. And oh, yellow one falling down, unfortunately. And now it's time to Aino-Liisa in Team Blue and Team Strike. And Nora is putting there 1 orange. You still have 10 seconds, girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. We have high hang, we have low hang, and in building zones there is points 13, so 21 points to these 2 teams. Good job again. Unforgettables put the 3 oranges, and now they are trying to put also 1 more there in building zone. But now the hubs are a little bit stuck on the front of the robot, so now there is 3 in the corner. And Miska is coming with 4 orange, so beautifully Miska put it there. Now it's time to switch the driver. And Wenne's turn, and he put the yellow one to the right place, and now he's going to hanging structure. Unforgettables, they have a little bit trouble with the hubs. They have fall down, and that's why they are not so easy to fix anymore. And now hanging position, yeah, beautifully. Engine get the high hanging there. Yeah, and it's high hang. But high hang a little bit too late, so that's why it's low hanging for Unforgettables and means 2 points for them. "17 points." Mitäs Miska ja Venne tuumaa tästä pistemäärästä?
No, harvinaisen huono.
Harvinaisen huono, mutta teidän osuus tässä tietysti yhdessä pelataan, mutta että aika siististi saitte tuon oman patteriston paikalle ja siihen varmaan ollaan tyytyväisiä.
Joo.
Vielä on matseja jäljellä, joten ei mitään uutta matoa koukkuu vaan. Hyvä jätkät. And now we have also a team from Harjunrinne School.
And rankings for the teams at the moment, the Estonian team is on place 23 and the Finnish team on place 12 in the rankings so far. The yellow hub drops down from the hanging structure. And Maivex boys are driving the yellow hubs, pushing the yellow hubs to the building area. And switching the driver as there's 30 seconds to go. And now picking up the yellow hub. 1 part of the claw of the robot is falling down from the Estonian team, but that doesn't matter. They try to get the robot back to the starting position, still 8 seconds to go. Will they be able to drive it underneath the hanging structure? Yes. And that parking gives them 1 more point. And the Team Columbus robot is in a low hang position, so that's 2 more points. "21 points altogether is the final score for this match. 3 is the top 4 teams. Then Team Robotics in 25. And the 10th team, like I said, Sytevex, has 23.67 as their average amount of points. Then, again, an interesting qualification match with the teams Vexpigat and Team Robotics. And the Turkish team is cheering as they have been all the 2 days event.
Geissi and Angela behind the robot of Vexpigat, and there is a big team behind this Robotics robot, Efe, Hilal, SM and Enes. And now they are trying to take this yellow one. The yellow is down there, and now Robotics first 20 seconds trying to get it. But this time there is 4 orange, now they got it. You still have, boys, 30 seconds, no panic. Ja kuten nähdään, niin nyt siellä Robotics yrittää saada noita oransseja kyytiinsä, mutta tulee vähän kiire tällä kertaa. Aiemmin se on mennyt selvästi sutjakkaammin. Toivotaan, että pojat saavat hyvän vireen tähän loppuun ja näin ollen mahdollisimman hyvät pinnat vielä tauluun lyötyä. So we have 10 seconds left. And Vexpigat put their yellow up there, no. Falling down, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Teams looks like a little bit disappointed. And in building zones they have, well, what can I say, 10 points there. Mutta Robotics, joka on tässä nyt tällä nyt huippupisteitä, niin taatusti odotti tältä vedolta enemmän. Nyt jäädään alle 20 pisteen. Muistutetaan, että 10 kerroksen jälkeen 2 heikointa tulosta tosiaan pois pelistä lasketaan, joten ei hätää, jos siellä muut ovat hyviä. 16 points to Robotics and Vexpigat.
Sen verran kerrottakoon myös tästä pistelaskusta ja siitä, että miten tämä rankingin loppupeleissä tehdään sinne finaaleihin. Eli käytännössä nyt and both teams are able to get the yellow hub down from the hanging structure, and then Argola Popit even placing the yellow hub on top of the orange ones already as 20 seconds has gone in this qualification match. And MyVex boys it driving. That's a close call for the yellow hub in the other building area, but it stays on the field. And we'll see if it touches the field structure or not. 7 seconds to go. Both of the teams are trying to get robots hanging. 3, 2, 1. Close call, but not enough. So MyVex Posit number 2 is able to park the robot under the hanging structure. And the yellow hub here is touching the field, so that's interpreted as first layer hub, so it gives 2 points. And the final score for these teams is 17 points.
Teams can use maximum 6 motors in their robots, and for example in this the Hypat robot they are using 5 motors in robot, and also there is a little bit differences with these 2 teams, for example in the wheels. Update is using these basic wheels, and the Hypat is using these special wheels. Okay, you still have, boys, 20 seconds. And now there is one yellow and 4 oranges in the corner. And in Finnish nationals, we see a lot of low hangings from Töyttöhypät, but now they have fixed their robot a little bit, and now there is a better chance to get this robot to high hangs like now. We can see 4 points about the hanging, and update also high hanging, but unfortunately there's a little bit problem with the yellow hub and that's why they can't get the 4 points. Now there's 21 points to Töyttöhypät and update in round 9.
Here we go, the two Finnish teams starting their qualification match with a quite similar robots and quite similar plan how to drive and gather the hubs to the building area. Team Pink placing the yellow hub on top of the orange ones, and now even managing to get one orange hub on top of the other ones. That looks good. They're picking up even one more orange hub. There's still 17 seconds to go, and they're trying to drive it on top of the other ones. How will that go? That's a close call. 7 seconds to go. Will they be able to get a high hang? 2, 1, and the time is up. That's going to be interesting to see how that will be scored. One of the robots dropped down from the hanging structure, but it's a high hang for Team Pink, but I think it's going to be only 1 point for parking the robot for Team Blue. $23 points. So Team Pink was leading the ranking in the rankings before that qualification match, but now they're Nick.
Nimetov Wex start and fall down to the field, the yellow one, and then they are trying to get the oranges to the building areas. Arukula Wex, Marko and Hugo has put the 4 oranges in the building zones. Now they have 7 points in the building areas. And now Arukulavex put the yellow to the right place. Is it going to stay there or fall down? We will see it right soon. And it's there. Great. 4 points. You still have a few seconds. And Arukulavex is get their robot to the parking area, so it's 1 point. And high hanging points to both teams, cause Nimetuvex is high hanging, and the referees are calculating the points, 18 points.
Here we go. Team Turtles picking up the yellow hub. And now crashing against the orange hubs to collect them. And one of the robots, Grünwald's boys, falls down. They're picking it up, placing it back to the starting position. And now they can start again. There's still 25 seconds to go. There's already some hubs on the building area, and Team Turtles is placing the yellow hub, but it's falling down from the field, so that's a disappointment for Team Turtles. They're driving towards the hanging structure as 3 seconds to go. And that's a close call, but at least the robot is parked under the hanging structure. So that's a low hang for Team Turtles. And high hang for Grünwald's boys, if I got it correctly. There's altogether 7 orange hubs in the building areas. $15 points for these teams.
Team Strike, position number 8. The Three Musketeers, position number 6. Vera and Ada Sofia are the first drivers in this round. And Ada Sofia put the 3 hubs in the corner, and Vera is going very fast also with the 3 orange. Now Ada Sofia is trying to get the yellow one, and she get it, but the yellow one falls down. You still have almost 25 seconds, so let's see what we are going to see next. Jasmine is going to take 1 hub, and now he's going to the bar hanging structure. And Matilda put the 1 orange to the right place, and now he's also driving as fast as possible to the hanging position. Yes, and low hanging. And teams from Riihimäki working very well. Unfortunately, the 1 yellow fall down to the corner, and that's why they didn't get it to the building areas. 20 points for the Team Strike and the Three Musketeers.
Here we go, Team Orange picking up again. First, the yellow hub. And my exposition number 1, collecting the orange hubs from the field to the building area and pushing them to the building area. Now Team Orange has got already 4 orange hubs to the building area, now pushing the 4th one. Also on top of the other orange ones, there's still room for the yellow one that they're picking up from the hanging structure. That's a close call. That's nicely done for both the robots. Still 10 seconds to go. That's going to be quite high score for both of the teams. Will there be enough power to get a high hang? And it seems to be so that both of the robots are in a high hang position. There's a nice pyramid structure in the building area, including both of the yellow hubs. 28 points for these teams.
Maivex Tydrygud from Pärnu, Aurelia, Rebecca, Alice and Kendra. And Sitavex from Pärnu also, Ruben, Gregor, and Bert. Positions for these teams. Sytovex is right now position number 8 and Tydregood in 18 position. But very good start. 30 seconds behind and we have 6 orange and 1 yellow in the right position, and now Sytovex is trying to put this another yellow also there beautifully. 18 seconds and looks good points for these Estonian teams. 10 seconds. Ja riippumaan siinä pyydetään niin toistakin tiimiä, eli tässä vielä 5 sekuntia siihen on aikaa ja katsotaan ehtikö tytöt nostamaan. Kyllä! Hienoa! Good job! So in building zones we have 14 points and then we have 2 high hanging robots. 24 points, good work. Nicely run again.
So 3 qualification matches to go, and then we have the results after 9 full rounds in these qualifications. Here we go. Unforgettables collecting the orange hubs here and placing one on top of the 3 that has already been pushed to the building area. Now picking up again another one, and Sroma Robots team is dragging 4 hubs with the claws of the robot, but now unfortunately dropping down the yellow hub that they already managed to place on top of the orange ones. Now they have to get another yellow one to get good points from this. 8 seconds to go and they're heading to the hanging structure. Will they be able to get the robot hanging before the time ends? Yes. That's definitely gonna give them 4 points, but unfortunately both of the yellow hubs are lying on the field, and that means no points from those hubs. So the final score for the teams is 20 points.
Ja tämä Orimattilan tiimi tosiaan oli SM-kisoissa mukana. Sen jälkeen pientä fiksausta tuohon robottiin, kuten tässä on päivän mittaan puhuttu. Ja jätkien otteet muutenkin olleet aivan jäätäviä. Sinne on majoitustiloihin toimitettu vähän tällaista pelipöytää. Siellä on iltaisin vähän vietetty aikaa ja hiottu vielä EM-kuntoon robottia ja koko tiimiä. Ja se kunto on ollut maaginen toistaiseksi. Katsotaan mitä tämä kierros tuo tullessaan. Beautiful start for the both teams. We have 7 orange and now XP is going to put another yellow to the top level beautifully, driving there. And oh, it's falling down, unfortunately. But they still have a lot of time, and now boys are checking that they will get the high hang points, 4 points, and it's there, and time is up. Harmin paikka, sieltä lipsahtaa tuo toinen keltainen alas. Se tarkoittaa, että 4 pinnaa menetetään ja se olisi kyllä maistunut varmasti näille Orimattilan pojille, mutta siitä huolimatta loistava suoritus. 22 points to Vexpigat and Töyhtöhyypät.
The ranking positions at the moment for the teams are Myvex Poisit on 17th place and Arkla Popit on 14th place in the rankings. Both teams are able to get the yellow hub down from the hanging structure and now driving and pushing the orange hubs to the building area. Switching the driver. There's still 30 seconds to go and the teams are collecting points and the hubs one by one. The both yellow hubs are in the building area, one of them on the first layer down and another one on top of the orange hubs. One of the orange hubs falls down from the field, and now the robots are trying to get into a high hang position, and I would say that one of the teams, Popit, is in a high hang position, and the other team, My Explosive One, is in a low hang position. So the final score was 19 points.
Robotics on a 6th position and Musketeers on a 7th position. And now we go. Robotics are trying to take these 4 hubs with their hooks, and now they have 2 and 2 hooks more, and now they have the whole set 4 orange and 1 yellow. And like we can see, Ada-Sofia also doing very well. Now he has put the 4 oranges, and it's Matilda's turn to put the yellow one, and it's there. Now they have a lot of 8 orange and 1 yellow, and Matilda is trying to put another one there. Is it right there? Yeah. And now there's a little bit struggling with the robot, with Robotics, but now they're going to the hanging bar, and yes, it's there! Beautifully saved from the both teams. Good job, girls and boys. In building zone, we have 17 points and 10 in a high hanging. It means 28th, I think. Or 27. 28 points to Robotics and the 3 Musketeers.
There's only 2 robots in this European Championships Challenge European Open that's using the claws. This kind of claws that this Roma Robots team has. Team Robotics and Team Roma Robots have quite similar design in the claws that they're using for dragging the hubs. And now the team is trying to place the yellow hub on top of orange ones. And succeeding in that. 15 seconds to go, and both teams are heading to the hanging structure. Scoring nice points. Both teams are getting the robot into the high hang position. And there's good amount of hubs in the building area. That's gonna be 26 points as a result from this qualification match. Great job from both of the teams.
"15 seconds behind, and we have 3 oranges in the corner, so it means 3 points, and if they put this yellow to the upper level, they can get 4 points more, so 7 points over there, and same here. Okay, now this team has 10 points in the building areas. Oh, 1 yellow out of the box, so it means that no 4 points about that. You still have 10 seconds. And now it's time to go to the hanging structure, and it means that you can get 4, 2 or 1 point, and now we can see there is a high hanging 4 points, and Nimetty Vex robot is on the field, so it means 1 point.
18 pistettä. Annetaan aplodit ja sitten pikaisesti voin kertoa teille vielä nämä pistelaskun säännöt, jos siellä on uusia katsojia joukossa. tänne rakennusalueelle molempiin kulmiin yritetään kerätä näitä hubeja.
After 15 seconds, the teams have been able to remove one of the yellow hubs from the hanging structure and get all together 5 orange hubs to the building area. Now 6 orange hubs. And now struggling a little bit as they lose one part from their robot. And also dropping down 1 yellow hub from the field. Still 8 seconds to go. Will they be able to get the robot hanging? Yes, they are, and that's a high hang. Nicely done on this last round for the both teams. And now we're going to see how many points they will get from this last round. The final score is 20 points.
And here we go. Both teams start to take these yellow ones. And both team has a little bit struggling with the yellow. Oh, Mustafa saved this. Very good. Very well, and now we go. There is a 3 orange in the corner. And now they are trying to put the yellows to the up level. And now Estonian team is going to get extra hubs. Orange, there is a 3 orange and 3 orange and 2 yellows. And now the boys are trying to get their yellow falling down, but there's still time. And now boys are trying to get it back to the top because it's 4 points, and they got it. And now few seconds, time is up. An update, there's a 1 wheel in the parking zone, so it means 1 point to you. Great job. Eli tässä nähdään update-tiimi Virosta saa vielä 1 renkaan tuonne laskettavalle alueelle ja siitä saadaan 1 pinnan lisää. 22 points for these teams. Jännäksi menee. Meillä on huipputiimejä nyt erästä toiseen, jotka taistelevat paikasta 4 parhaan joukkoon ja sitä kautta finaaleihin.
Both teams have 55 seconds left in the qualifications, and those seconds will define quite a lot of their success in these European Championships as they push the orange hub towards the building zones, placing the Estonian team manages to get the orange hub on top of the other ones in the building area. Meanwhile, the Finnish team is picking up another yellow hub and placing it on top of the other ones. 22 seconds to go. Will they be able to pick up even 1 more? The robot is breaking up a little bit. They are struggling with the hanging, but they are getting the robot up. And it might be even a high hang position, but the robot for the pink team broke up a little bit and they were not able to pick up 1 orange hub from the other end of the field. That might have given them 2 extra points. That's a high hang for both of the teams, so that's going to be a high score. 26 points.
It looks like that Team Pink is going to take the place in a Next we have My Exploited 2 and Team Strike. Team Strike won Design Award in Finnish Nationals before this week. Eli tyttöjen joukkuehan voitti SM-kisoissa täällä jo tuon Design Awardin, sai sitten maapaikan myös ja edustusoikeuden tuonne myöhemmin keväällä järjestettäviin MM-kilpailuihin. Ja nyt täällä sitten EM-kisoissakin riihimäkeläistiimiltä ja nähty todella hyvää suorittamista. Nyt Jasmin laittaa sinne komeasti nuo keltaisen paikalle ja lähtee vielä oranssia hakemaan siitä. Kohta on Nooran vuoro. Beautiful run so far for these teams. They have 6 orange, 2 yellows and over 20 seconds left, so now they can do the hangings very good and looks like high hanging. Great job again for these teams. Get the big applause for them. $24 points.
And the team's communicating all the time, as same time as they're driving and gathering the hubs. Team Orange dragging 4 orange hubs to the building area and now placing the yellow one on top of the orange ones, switching drivers as the maximum per one driver is 35 seconds. Will they have enough time for pick up the yellow one? Yes, they have. And now 10 seconds to go. They're heading for hanging the robot. And that's a low hang. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it seems like a high hang also for the Team Orange. Yes, that is true. It's a high hang. And lots of points in the building area, so we're gonna see a high final score for this match. And the Team Orange seems to be quite happy with that. 29 points!
Otetaan pojilta vielä kommentteja. Ota sä sieltä Turtlesit, mä otan täältä Orangeit. Siellä oli tiukka paikka.
Mitä Turtles Team sanoo tästä? Tää oli aika kova veto teille. Oliko nämä teidän parhaat pisteet tänään?
Oli.
Miten, onko teidän taktiikka kehittynyt päivän mittaan tässä näissä ajoissa?
No on se aika paljon.
Hieno juttu. Toivottavasti nousitte mahdollisimman korkealle tuossa rankingissa.
Teillä on ollut Laurin kanssa aika selkeä jako tämän viikon varrella. Lauri hoitaa tämän kylmähermoisesti tämän pujotteluosuudesta. Sopisi tulla jokaisen kokeilemaan, miten tuollaista isoa robottia siinä taitetaan. Ja kun mä Aapo katson täältä näin, niin tää ylimmäinen keltainen, niin on se nyt yli puolet tossa päällä, mutta laitoit tällä kertaa vähän tolleen sivummalle. Oliko se taktista?
Joo.
Vähän pidit Lauria jännityksessä. No niin, mutta ei muuta. Tää näyttää ihan hyvältä nyt, että jatketaan vielä päivää. Now it's time to your turn to start with the unforgettables, and beautifully both teams takes this yellow hub up there, and now very fast 3 orange and 1 yellow on the building zones, and Juwenta is going very smoothly also. And now boys, they have 30 seconds left, and now they are going to put these yellow hubs to the right places. 4 points again. 20 seconds. You are going to hanging position. No, they take 1 more hub. And are they going to put there? What a plan. Yes, it's there. Oh, falling down. 5 seconds. And now parking area maybe. You and is there. And oh, unforgettables also a little bit struggling, but very nicely driving all the day.
We are waiting points. Referees are checking, is it high hang? Yes, it is. So 4 points. And right to we will get the points for the boys. There's a 6 in the building zones, it means 6 points. And 8 points there, 14, 18, 20. Yeah, it's 20. And make some noise for these two teams and for Getables and Juventa. Thank you, boys. Great to see you here in Finland in this tournament, and good luck for the next competitions to you. Thank you.
Last qualification. And now the last 60 seconds of these qualifications. And Team Columbus with the colorful robot collecting the orange hubs underneath the hanging structure, as Team Columbus has already gathered 3 orange hubs to the building area, and now picking up one of the orange hubs and moving it to the building area. Also, will they have enough time for now switching drivers? Will they have enough time to pick up also the yellow one and place it in the building area? That's gonna be close call, as 10 seconds to go, and both of the robots are now heading to the hanging structure. One of the orange hubs is falling down. 3, 2, 1. And the time is up. Team Blue is parking the robot underneath the hanging structure, and Team Columbus is able to get a low hang and 2 points from that. So the final score for the teams is 20 points. So the qualifications are now over. Match number 1, Sroma Robots, Töyhtöhyypät. Match number 2, Team Orange, Team Pink.
So we have 3 teams from Finland and 1 team from Czech Republic in the finals.